Yes, sir, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm sorry. Now, let's see. Will it take very long to become live? No, of course not. There we are. So let's see. Ooh. I want to know what this building is. You with me, boy? Hey, Kingdom of Germany. Good to see you. You doing well?
Hold yourself pretty well, sister.
Thank you.
The spoils.
Good to read that you're doing good. Dang. Where's that robot that I heard? Are you upstairs? Please say no.
Guess we're not gonna be racing at the downs. Someone tore up Easy City.
Well, it looks like it.
No survivors.
Sounds like someone did us a favor.
Yeah. If someone's wiping out gangs, we all need to stay sharp.
So this way is east. Huh. This church has been built wrong in the game. Yeah, you can make one using the workbench, indeed. I got one from the beginning of the game, of course, but you can make more. Yeah, the churches. But how do you get in? They locked the front door on us. Let me in. Woo! Sorry. Why would there be a lifestyle magazine in here? If it's a church. Oh boy. This doesn't bode well.
This is goodbye.
Come here. Thank you. Jeesh. Just to be sure. And apparently I'm detected, so... Where is that one that's detecting me? Yeah, you thought a church would be exempt from a nuclear explosion? Stay down! I did not tell you you could stand up. Always take the money cash. Well, money. Bobby pins. Ooh. Yeah, of course I'm too heavy. Well, why would this be here? Must be a reason. No! Goodbye! Ooh. Good day, TB Gaming. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, good as well. This is the front door. Need to be... Yes, yes, come on, yes. I'm right here. There we are. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Aha! Anything else up here? Nope. Well, I hope your brother gets well. Of course I do hope that. Should be a... Ah, there it is. And the stairways down. To be honest, I don't know what I will be playing next, since it's probably a long ways away, I think. I don't think this game is done yet. And the other game I'm playing on Saturdays isn't done yet either. It is Saturday, I know. Now we'll... Where is he? Come on.
Had to be.
Thank you.
Time to collect.
Indeed, and I'm giving it to you since I'm too heavy again. Far
I
Cry.
think I ever doubted you.
From 3 on, I played every Far Cry, and I've
You're not so bad yourself.
I never get
platinumed
many
them all
good
as well,
plays.
so...
It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's
I wouldn't
not
mind
willing
playing
to
them
take
again.
things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade.
Maybe.
Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they called neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
How could they do something like that?
There'd always been a pretty big gulf between the folks living in the stands and folks down on the field.
Well,
McDonough
that's
ran
obvious.
on it because he thought enough of those upper stands assholes would vote for him. Guess he was right. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead,
Dang.
I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He
And
never
those are
smiled like
cute
that
dogs,
with
Shih
kids. I
Tzus.
didn't even recognize him.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that.
I
I'd been
understand
sneaking
that
off the
one.
Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth.
That's a
but
good
having
one.
Someone who sees the world for what it is.
Yeah.
And is willing to do something about it. It's meant a lot to me. I feel
Well,
damn
he's
lucky
just
to
as
have
immortal
you.
as Wade Wilson, so...
I feel exactly the same, Hancock. It's been a hell of a ride thus far.
Then here's to a long road, with plenty of ammo. Well, thanks for hearing me out. You probably weren't looking for a history lesson, were ya?
I don't
Hit the
care.
road?
Hey,
What was the... that broke the camel's back? Where is it? There he is.
What you got?
Don't need that. Jeesh.
What was... I guess you could call that trying.
I have to give you that. What's this?
huh. It spins.
No shit. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you to say.
So that's not right.
Sometimes it's just nice to do nothing all day.
Oh, so it starts with R.
I'm not even know what I'm doing here. It starts with R.
Ugh, have to start over. Here we go again.
Oh, one too far. R. What could come after an R? The A. Oh, too far. Okay. RA.
You know, we figure out how to turn you cool. We could do this long term. Something to think about.
I think about it all the time. That's okay. I'm having to find out what to spell here. Oh, wrong way. Ah. And there's only one A in it. Oh. What could it be? I have no idea what it could be. You what? I have a... What's his name? He calls himself Hancock. R.A. Real? R A I L. Oop, one too far. Geesh. I don't hope it's too long, this word. Freedom Trail ring. Rail. Damn, dat rail station misschien. But also not that one.
Not thrilled to meet anyone.
Yeah.
That thinks living down here is a good idea.
Rail station. No, the S wasn't good. I'm gonna look this one up. I'm gonna keep here. Okay, sorry about this. A little bit. Could have guessed the word, but nope. I got the word. It's railway. Railway? Railroad. Sorry. Ah. I was in the right way with rail station, but rail road. Come on. O A and back is easier. Oh, too far. Railroad.
There we go.
You seeing this? Wait a minute, there was a quest, wasn't it? Follow the... Search for the railroad. This was it.
Stop
Whoa.
right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting.
A face
Before we
reveal.
go any further,
I'm playing on a
answer my
PS5 and I
questions.
don't have a
Who the
camera at the moment, so
are you?
that isn't really possible.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Nobody?
I don't want to get anyone into trouble.
We'll find out, one way or another. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady
How old
is
am I?
kind of a big deal.
I'm very old. I'm 47.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
You know, you're practically famous. Does the Silver Shroud mean anything to you? I heard he took out Sinjin's gang all by himself. Pretty remarkable, huh?
Thank you.
And, as if that wasn't enough, Dez, seriously, you haven't heard of her? She's the leader of the Minutemen. It seems like the whole Commonwealth's flying her flag.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want
Okay.
on our side.
That changes things.
From
So,
1980, eh?
Why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
What is the
Why would
Institute?
the Institute be involved?
Many kidnappings in the Commonwealth are perpetrated by the Institute.
1990.
Why?
Okay.
Who knows?
So
But
it's
I've
close
never
to his
heard of them
birthday
taking
then.
children. So hopefully they're
Yeah.
not involved. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters.
Okay, ask
Would you
it.
risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Of course.
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we
You
can
are
help
one of the
you.
biggest fans
See
indeed.
Deacon for details.
But making a
You're
video,
free to go.
I might be able to do that. Have to look into it. Can I come in here?
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Of course.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Whatever keeps you alive.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Oh, why would I?
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there.
Okay.
What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this.
So
The
what?
railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Okay. Your prefect.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old
Okay,
freeway
that's
outside
cool.
Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Nicely done. Are you smoking in here?
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Okay. Thought as much. Strange place this is. Well, I do my best. Thank you. Damn, how do I get out of here again? Hey, what's this? Oh, got it. It is, but I don't think people really have that in mind when they're living in a post-apocalyptic world. Hello? Is it me, yours? This one I need it. And I'm sorry, I will do this one, but I was doing special delivery, I think it was. No? This one? No? Damn, which one was I doing? What should I do if a 12-foot spider ran after me? I have no clue, but... Okay. A 12-foot spider. I think I would crap my pants, to be honest. guard captain it was, I think. Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, and I don't think I would be fast enough on foot for a 12-foot spider. Spiders are damn quick. Hello, ma'am.
Hey there.
This place is off limits. You'd
I'm
best move
so-
along.
Sorry about that.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this
I am?
package. Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys
Really?
that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
You're welcome. Non-vegan food. Non-vegetable food, yeah. Well, you should eat what you like. Doesn't matter what it is. If you like meat, you should eat meat, and if you'd like vegetables, you'd eat that. So, which way should I go? Up here. I think I should go like. Why do I hear thunder and while the sky is blue? Hello? Let's reload all my guns. Be smart for once. That one I did. This one is fully loaded. This one as well. I didn't know it was available on PS5. I really want to play that game soon, so there's a good possibility I will play it.
You promised you'd share. How do I get stuck with whiny little punks like you?
Maybe left
What the
me
fuck
won't
was
like
that?
it much when I tell
Yes!
Could use a little practice. Not your day.
I know that's not some. Why? Because it's fun. Got a problem with that?
Let me know what I can carry.
I will. Here is something.
Hey,
Got my
Carry this combat rifle, please.
attention.
There we are. This is nothing. What do we have here, eh? Shotgun shells, always welcome. Nothing. Hey. Oh, this was the way through. Okay. Ha! I knew it. There we go.
Nice.
Nuka-Cola bottle. What is this? Combat rifle. Just had one. Yeah, I'm coming back. Here I am. Let's see. Anything else in here?
Hey, nothing there now. What the fuck? God.
Don't swear. Crap. No, crap isn't a swear word.
Yes.
Spread out and see what's been going on.
Yeah, spread out.
What the hell was that?
How the hell should I know? Goodbye.
You hear something?
No? Do you? Ah! Where are the other two? Right here. What do you got? Now what have you got?
Hey,
This is what I've got on me.
Yeah, and I've got something as well. Plus and plus. That's something I might upgrade. Let's see, where do I need to go now? I was doing his work. Oh, until next time. Thank you for joining. Hello, Mr. Handy.
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No.
So
In
did you
fact,
find
Your
out what
sister
happened
is
to the
missing and I
courier?
want her found.
some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did
Here
you
you
get
go.
any of it back?
Jack, how dare you?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work.
You're
Now,
welcome.
As far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I insist you send someone to find Imogen.
People can't actually live here, right?
Yeah? This is the way it's supposed to
If
look.
your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogen.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
I don't think you...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Well, Amina,
I can
the
always count
Queen
on
of the
you.
Netherlands.
Why can't you be as devoted
Well,
as dear
ex-Queen.
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Fine.
There we go.
Finally, this will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's,
Yes, I did.
A little flighty.
Missing.
Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend.
Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out.
Really?
She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Okay.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
I do. I didn't say I was gonna do it. You ready? Dum dum do 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 do. Where is this turd? Third rail. Now let's get back to... There are no enemies nearby.
Who's there?
Okay, maybe there are. Thank you. Dude.
Heads up.
Yeah? Open for business.
Since we're going back... Where's that gun I got from him? Not the pistol. That can go easily. White 6 point. Ada. Gumdrop. And a Coke to wash it down. There we go. Let's get the Good Neighbor.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, I believe it is for you.
I heard you walked that Freedom Trail. What, you're some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Excuse me.
Been talk about Vault 81.
Daisy.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me.
Heads up.
I take requests.
Get around.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough
I've got a few minutes to prep.
cash or trade. Let's get started.
Indeed. Let's see what kind of grenades you have. Let's do it like this first. Nuka-Colas. Wishcare. Cigarette, yarn, bottle. Cigarette, shot glass. I know, I'm still too heavy. That's why I'm going to this dude. Thing.
Well,
Hello?
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Well, that I can't tell.
You certainly look like a woman, yes.
And that's all that matters, right? Now are you buying what I'm selling?
Let's see what you got.
Each weapon.
Shotgun shells. Let's see, huh? I think that's it. So, accept the mundo.
Mayor, citizen.
Thank you. Appreciate it, I truly do.
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
He does, doesn't he? Been here before. Damn.
Any friend of Mayor Hancock is a friend of the Third Rail.
Thank you. Jump! Go ahead and jump.
Ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Fine looking weapons.
Really?
Peace, sister.
Yes. Boy, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Took a walk. Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal, what's a word?
Hello, love.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Oh, it was beautiful.
I loved the song. It was perfect.
Angelic as usual, Mags.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best.
Hey.
Now, there's something special about you, isn't
There is.
Don't tell me. Let me guess.
I'm a couple of hundred years old.
That's it. You have that, I'm the smartest one here and I know it posture.
Oh, that too.
There's something so irresistible about intelligence, don't you think? So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do?
I hope so.
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Aww. Oi.
Excuse me, miss.
Something I can do for you, gorgeous?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Yeah, Imogene.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
Well, the family.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Really?
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day.
I hope it's not the one that I killed.
Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam,
Maybe.
would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Oh, him I killed, and his whole family.
Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept
I
going
know.
on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
I'm afraid she doesn't live anymore.
Hey.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly
Thank-
advice.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Balls. How much do you want to bet that she isn't alive anymore? That I killed her?
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Really? Then why do you speak to me when I'm just walking by? Oh, you didn't know. Well, you ass better call somebody. Who the hell? Nah, they could have become alive again. It's not the first time in this game. Brother Thomas, doesn't look like you got many friends around here.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm just looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's
Tell me
not
where
seeing
she
anybody
is
until she
now.
cools off.
I killed the last guy who was running this scam, in case that matters to you.
You wouldn't want to get any stains all over that fine outfit you're wearing, would ya?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
Take whatever you can. I'll watch. Next.
I know it doesn't do
alive.
anything. Ooh, caps. I know he doesn't like everything I do, but some things he just has to take. Because I don't give a hoot if he likes it or not. I gotta pay for my weapons. Imogen?
You must be Imogen.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit
Younger.
younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Wow.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Excuse me.
You can tell Mother I'll be home soon.
Back to the house. Barbatruc. Sorry. That was something different. Hello, Mr. Hander. Hello?
Excuse me. Not now. People, Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gino, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside?
Damn, that's a that's a well-known voice.
I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Yes, I know. I need to get there.
Hey there.
There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's
Not
happening,
now.
Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
But you're helping, Mother. And as I recall, you said the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who
Hello?
are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders.
I thought
Strange.
much.
The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's
But
gone
this
wrong
time?
this time.
Maybe they,
I found Imogen. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had
Could
used
be.
the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging.
Really?
My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the
How
raiders
did you do that in the
It increases
1800s?
strength and resistance to all
1700s?
kinds of physical damage.
1800s.
So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Did you find the...
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent.
Really?
In the end, I had no choice but to confine him. For his own safety,
And he's still
as well as
alive?
ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives.
Okay.
The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to
I
mention that the
understand.
artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
We'd better get to Parsons right away, then.
Exactly right. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Whee! Beacon Hill, woo!
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to...
This is where I'll stop now. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully till next time, please have an amazing weekend and a pleasant rest of your day.